We've heard it now for years. Too much salt is bad for you. It can even kill you. And now, after all that, the Center of Disease Control and Prevention reports that it's not that bad after all. That's what they're saying. KETK's Teresa Sardina right now joining us live at our News Update Center with this new study on salt.
Hey Neil, a nutritionist we spoke to says when you add salt, just don't overdo it. They say a lot of salt is already in your food. Just take a look at food labels. Sodium is in pretty much everything, but some just can't help it. It just makes everything taste better. The CDC reports salt may not be that bad for you.
I don't agree with it.
When I have salty foods, my mouth dries out at night and I just have all kinds of issues.
KETK spoke to a nutritionist, Danielle Townsend at Trinity Mother Frances, about the right amount of salt intake.
Personally, I like about 3,000 milligrams a day. Foods naturally have sodium in them.
In the study from 2011, 28,800 people with high blood pressure had their salt intake measured over 4.7 years. They found people who were using more than 7,000 milligrams and fewer than 3,000 milligrams of sodium per day still had an increased risk of heart attacks, stroke, congestive heart failure, and death from heart disease.
They're showing that there's not a difference, but I'm not convinced.
The CDC reports using too little salt can be bad for you. They say reducing salt intake to below 1 teaspoon per day may be dangerous. Townsend says too much salt is not good for high blood pressure or diabetes.
If you're consuming a lot of sodium, your body's holding on to more fluid. Your kidneys and your heart are having to work harder and harder to get that fluid moving.
My weight goes up, I retain more fluids if I have a lot of sodium intake.
Townsend says your body needs sodium and it's all about moderation. And coming up at 10, we'll have more on salt intake and fluid retention. And if you would like more information on this report, please visit our website at ketknbc.com. Reporting live in News Update Center, Teresa Sardina, KETK News.